Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by for your Thursday sunrise dose of MetaZen. Because as you know, our MetaZen is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation. And it all starts right here, right now, with each and every one of you. Yeah, we're going to work on ourselves a bit. And then we're going to send some awesome energy and intention out to our planet and beyond. Yeah, it's a wonderful time. Wonderful time to be alive on this wonderful 30th day. Can you believe? That's almost Halloween. Literally tomorrow. Kind of this month. I think time in general seems to have sped up. And of course at 6:44 earlier, so that's about 2 hours ago, my time, Central, we were supposed to have something mathematically happen out there. Posted it in Discord, posted it some on X. So we shall see if the mathematical energies have aligned, see if we notice anything. If you have noticed anything, let us know in chat, of course. Of course. Well, looky there. Care Bear, good to see you. Thank you for coming by and listening. Holding space for us. Bonnie, great to see you. Stacy, Lakeside Laura, Christine Fryer, Grace. Good to see you, Grace. Hey, Felicia. I think we mentioned your king last night. We were talking about our animals. Hey, Bath Maven's here. Millie De La Prida. Haney. Richard, great to see you. Witchy Trista. Angie Burks. Heck yeah. My beautiful brothers and sisters. Hey, let's have a simultaneous sip of the warm beverage of your choice. I'm having some coffee. Some coffee. Shelly, great to see you. Let's see. Also, I want to wish a big happy birthday to Mary Wentz. I don't know if she's... Hey, let's see. Is Mary here? Is she here? Nope. She might be here tonight, but hey, Mary, when you get this, when you see this, when you hear this, have the best day ever. On this wonderful solar return, your birthday. Welcome, Mad Irish Lass. Yeah, we kind of burned the midnight petroleum at Trista's last night for a bit. Yeah, because you know how it gets. You know how you get in the groove, kind of do that thing. I did just receive an update. Looks like the special show after TruthWave tomorrow evening. Because as tomorrow evening we have TruthWave, and then we have a card pull with the more intuitive me, our awesome friend Elizabeth, and then I just received notification that the special with Hemina and Trista and Millie has been moved back 30 minutes to accommodate our card pull. So that's awesome. So it'll be we'll just flow from here right over there. Be awesome. Yeah. Hey, Linda, great to see you. Excellent. Let's get over to our energy practice. All right, I'm going to send one of the 4 energies out to each and every one of you. I started about 20 minutes ago. So it's one of the 4 listed on the screen. Yeah. I will also send it again during the session. Yeah, there we go. Oh, big nice stretch. Yes. Thank you if you join me in that stretch. Stretches very much like yawns are infectious, I think. And smiles. All right. What is the energy I'm sending out to you from one of these 4 places? I'm going to read you guys something whilst I send this energy out. Where is it? Once again, dear universe, cancel any ties, contracts, promises, or unspoken bonds that no longer feel healthy or aligned. In connections that feel draining, one-sided, or heavy, I take back my energy from people who ignored my boundaries, used my kindness, and only showed up when it was easy. From this point forward, I give my time, love, and attention only to those who meet me with honesty, respect, and effort. I choose peace, clarity, and real connection. So it is. That's from Max Payne over on X. I've shared that. I think I shared it 4 or 5 weeks ago. Let me get back to this energy. Oh, you'll be with Al. That's right. You're giving out candy. That's your long time tradition, though, isn't it, Heaney? I think that sounds like fun. I haven't seen a trick-or-treater in years, though. So that's something. Hawaii for PG. I was hoping last night that PG landed while we were at Trista's hanging out. And I was trying to go Krista, not Trista. I was asking Krista to send PG a message to see if he could pop on Trista's real quick. I don't think the message, I don't know if she saw my message though. That would have been fun. That'd have been really fun right when he gets off the plane, walking to the luggage. Granted, I haven't been to Honolulu International in a long time. But I have managed to leave myself a little bit short in time on the SunRISE, so let's get over to our main room. I've got some first love to administer. Long Island is still a bastion of Halloween. That's awesome. All right, let's get over and see who our recipient is today. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It's been a bit. It's been since the 27th. Witchy Trista, you need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. And also today's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful, wonderful Thursday SunRISE session of TruthWave.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
So be sure to give our awesome friend Witchy Trista the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she is loved by so many. That's right. There you go, Witchy Trista. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for bringing the light that you share with us each day. Thank you for bringing your awesome self. And thank you for bringing it into our lives and making it part of our experience. Yeah, it's a win-win-win. Yeah, a wonderful win for all of us. And see, that's just the thing. Regardless of what path the person's on, when people show dedication to it, it's beautiful. It's like I just spent a few minutes with Jared over at Hutha, and you know, I admire his dedication. Because I get it. And I may not be completely aligned with it, but he's putting light out there. His heart's in the right place. Because net he is putting that light out there and asking people to look for it, to find it, to seek it, to embrace it. And that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's go talk about this for a second. How much time do we have? We have about 40 seconds. As a reminder, these are all our various nodes, all 7 of them. Some of them are choices, some of them are special. Well, one of them is. And then we have 3 power nodes. Father Sky, which you will hear in a few minutes, brings that celestial ether energy to our days and our nights and to every one of these sessions. And then, of course, Mother Gaia brings that grounded energy. And also, if you choose the Mother Gaia node today, you will be harmonizing all of the energy that we send out. That's right. There we go. Welcome, unoriginal gangster. Regardless of what you just wrote in chat, just know here, you're going to get loved. That's right. And how you react to it apparently is how you react to it, but you're going to get loved here. All right, my friends, go ahead and choose a node. It's the top of the hour. Whether you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us, or if you're going with me, either way, it is that time. So go ahead and choose a node. If you're going with me, close those eyes. See, Stacy's on the Unity node. So whether you're going with me or hanging out in chat, if you're going with me, you're going to hear loud sound as I clear our energy. I'll put up protection, and we will proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, floating in and already feeling that wonderful, wonderful connection with our neighbors, feeling that energy beginning to flow between all of us. And as we float in, look around, and you will see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. So as we come in and take those hands, give those hands you just grabbed a hold of, give them a bit of a squeeze. And feel that nice squeeze and return nice loving squeeze, interaction. Very nice. As it is time for our first gift of this session, my friends, and that is the gift of joy. So please make that conscious choice to choose joy right now and let it flow into your body. Do three quick exhales. Make some room for this beautiful joy to flow in. And we do this by putting that beautiful smile. After making that choice, we put that beautiful smile on our face. Put that beautiful smile on your face and share it. Share it with your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right, as smiles are definitely the kind of infection you want, and they are highly infectious. And when someone puts that smile on their face, they receive that autonomic gift, that gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe. That wonderful gift of joy will begin to flow right there into their body. By putting that simple smile and making that choice. Nice, very nice. Feel it flow into your body. Stretch that mouth to your ears, put that gorgeous smile on your face. Nice. And realize right here, right now, at this very moment, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right. Going back to that desired state. That desired state. Beautiful. Now look down in your heart space. Look down in your heart space and you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, we'll take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation, our new words, upon each exhale. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. What was once a small spark in that very heart space of yours has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right. Slowly spinning to the right, getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. Very nice. Just enjoy it. Give yourself permission to enjoy this moment. Give yourself permission to enjoy this entire gathering, this entire session. Very nice. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands you're holding onto a bit of a squeeze. That's right. Nice little squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now observe those energetic hands of yours. Observe those hands and notice how they've changed. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands. That's right. Holding on to 2 very beautiful, energetic hands of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take a moment and look around the circle and realize what you are part of right now. This beautiful experience. As you are seeing all your brothers and sisters right now in their most authentic form. That's right. You're seeing them in their energetic bodies, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me. Energy never lies. and love never dies. So it is. Now bring your gaze to the center of our circle, my friends, to the center, and you'll see that beautiful blue source sphere radiating amazing energy that is already beginning to saturate your energetic body. That's right. And notice that beautiful pulse of that blue source energy sphere pulse very much like a heartbeat. And notice the three objects floating around, orbiting around our blue source energy sphere, the first of which is our golden pyramid with its curious diamond capstone, our mother Gaia, our very planet, and our father sky node is floating out there as well. Bring your awareness back to that golden pyramid and you'll see that it has four horizontal points, the first of which represents divine peace, the second divine truth, the third divine joy, and the fourth divine love. As this pyramid is the focus of all of our energy and intention throughout this session, all of that gets wrapped up with all the various nodal energies and stored in that diamond capstone above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills, and where it remains until we are ready to send it out to our planet and beyond. Now bring your awareness back over to our blue source energy sphere. And as one, join me, my friends. Let's expand the sphere out towards ourselves. Just expand it and make it larger. And just join me. That's right. Just reach out to that energy and pull on it with your intention of expansion. And guess what? You will see it expand, my friends. Let's keep expanding it right about there. Very good. Very good. Now that our sphere is in place, now's the time. Now's the time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. Let's start off with that low-hanging fruit as we do. I'm not going to be picking off anything that's right out there in our ether that we may have picked up since our last session together or over the last 12 hours. So go ahead and just gather it up. It could be driving. It could be social media, the news, anything. Just gather it up right out here in front of you between you and that blue source energy. No need to pull it into your body all the way. There we go. Just gather up that ball of muck and gunk right there. Anything right out there orbiting around you, perhaps attached to you. There we go. And as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk right there into that blue source energy sphere. Push it in and watch it instantly transmute. It transmutes as it enters and dissolves away from our palms. Very nice. Very nice. Now withdraw your hands and notice they are in fact heeny clean, no muck and gunk to be found. Beautiful. Next, let's gather up any fear we might be experiencing right now, any anxiety, gather that up as well. We'll gather that up in a second ball of muck and gunk. Any extreme dislike you're holding for a person or group of people, gather that up as well. That's not serving you. Any self-doubt, my friends, gather that. Any worry you're experiencing right now, gather that worry up. Put it in this ball of muck and gunk, as worry is like worshiping a problem. So we're gonna release that. And any pain you're suffering, my friends, I think it's been long enough in that pain. Let's gather up that pain you're suffering, experiencing. That's right. Gather it up right now and put it into that ball of muck and gunk. And as one, let's push this second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy sphere and watch it transmute and fade away from your palms. That's right. Just let it go. It's that easy. Now remove your hands once again. Notice they are in fact muck and gunk free. Beautiful. Let's do a final sweep of our energy. Pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention right now. Put it in this third ball of muck and gunk. That's right. And now is also a great time to release anything that you're very well aware of, that you have an unhealthy attachment to. So if you're ready to release that unhealthy attachment, my friends, go ahead and do so now here in the safety of this space. And the full support of all of our brothers and sisters gathered here. Yeah, that's right. You're fully supported. So go ahead and slough that off like a heavy backpack and put it in this third ball of muck and gunk. Anything that comes to mind, anything that we overlooked, And as one, let's push this third ball. Let's push into that blue source energy. Very nice. Push it in there and watch it instantly transmute as it enters and dissolves from your palms. That's right, let it go and watch it flow away. Beautiful. Now that we're all fully cleansed, my friends, join me in collapsing the sphere back to its original space. Nice and easy, nice and slow. As one. Let's compress that energy back down. Compress the sphere back down. There we go. That's right. Join me and right about there. Excellent. Now bring your awareness back to your hands, back to your circle. As it is time for our second gift. It is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence, my friends. So please join me in receiving this wonderful second gift. And let this presence come into your being. And being present means being fully active, fully attentive, right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 5 moments, 5 days, or 5 millennia from now. No, we're focused, fully focused right here, right now. As when we're fully focused, we are maximizing our moment. We are maximizing our experience in this moment. And as we do so, we are also doing it, helping do it for all of those gathered here doing the same. That's right. Additionally, we are able to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our planet and beyond. Now let's reach out and connect to all the nodes as I say them aloud. Connect to those as you and I are connected. In unity consciousness, let's reach out to that specific energy. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Now let's bring our hands over our heart space. Bring your hands over your heart space and engage. Engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark. And as we're doing so, look out to the center of our circle, and you'll see that blue source energy sphere pulsing, pulsing, pulsing. Now I ask each and every one of you, as we engage our divine spark, to synchronize your heart with that beautiful pulse of that blue source energy. Just make it your intention to synchronize your heart, and it will do so. And realize as we sync our individual hearts with that blue source energy, we are synchronizing our hearts together, my friends. Now all of our hearts are beating as one, simultaneously. And that is absolutely beautiful, my friends. That is unity. And as one in unity, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid, and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills with our amazing energy and intention. That's right. And as a reminder, if you are new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies, or simply not led to be on a node, I ask you to push some positive vibes, my friends. Push those amazing positive vibes. That's right. Beautiful positive vibes. Look at that diamond capstone already growing brighter and brighter blue as this energy flows through us, as that love flows. The peace, the joy, the truth in unity. That's right. Beautiful energy on this sunrise. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave float down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized, by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, then going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those beautiful hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze one more time. Feel that squeeze in return. Now as one, let's take 3 steps back and expand our circle. Tighten your grip a little bit. Let's take 3 steps back. 3 steps back and notice the push and pull as we expand. That's right. Yet notice as we expand ourselves that this energy is still in place, still intact, still in that desired state. Now let's take 3 steps forward, back to our original position, and realize the wonderful lesson here. That regardless of how much expansion we undergo throughout our days, sometimes we can be pushed and pulled and prodded by those that we love the most. Yet our energy can and will remain intact, my friends. It will remain in that desired state, our desired state. And that is because we practice. We practice knowing that we are in charge of all our reactions to any given situation. That's right, 100% in charge, my friends. That is beautiful. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each one of the nodes as I speak them aloud. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Reach out to those specific energies. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. Beautiful. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills with our amazing love, our peace, our joy, our truth, our unity. Feel the various layers of each one of the energies that flow through us, my friends. Beautiful positive intention, all the wonderful intention that you are sending out to our planet, helping those in need. That's right. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. And make note of any colors you might see. Any colors, any images, any symbols. Beautiful. As we all take these wonderful steps together. These beautiful steps together, because we are not only helping those out there, we're also helping those in here in each one of their individual journeys. Beautiful. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave of energy and intention to the planet and beyond. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet. Then guide it deeper and deeper where it's now arriving at crystalline heart and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, then going out into our solar system and beyond, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is right there to help guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze. There we go. Feel that squeeze in return. Feel that amazing energy flowing between you and your neighbors. Now reach out. Reach out to those energies, to your left and your right. Can you put a name with those energies? Can you put a name with them? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Do you hear a response? Beautiful. Perhaps in the very near future, my friends, we will know, upon contacting anyone's energy, the name associated with that energy, or simply know who that is by their energetic signature. Because that is probably the way we will be identified in the future, my friends, by our energetic signature. That's right. Very interesting to ponder. Give those hands a big squeeze and release them now. Release those hands, as it is time to put up our personal energy spheres or bubbles. So join me in putting up a nice sphere or bubble. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. Put it out there. You'll know when to stop. That's right. That's right. And if you're new here and lack understanding, put those palms together right now. Vigorously rub them together until they get nice and hot, and then slowly pull them apart. And you will feel that cushion appear right there, that cushion of energy, on which you will expand it until you can make your own sphere or bubble. And with some practice, very soon you will be joining the rest of us, my friends. So just practice. Put some practice in, and you'll soon be with the rest of us. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not. Fret not if they are overlapping your neighbors or everyone gathered here, because this sphere belongs to you, so it's A-OK. That's right. And as one, let's step into our spheres or bubbles right now. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine. Step through to feel those curtains fall across my back. That's right. Step into your sphere, my friends. Step into this beautiful place. That's right. Beautiful. It's beautiful within this sphere because this is all you, my friends. This is all your energy. That's why it feels so amazing within this sphere. And as we're visiting our sphere, this wonderful environment, look out there. Look out into the center of our circle and realize that blue source energy is still beating in sync to that beautiful heart of yours. That's right. Beautiful. And notice the location that I shared with each and every one of you earlier before the session began. And see what you see, my friends. Just let it come to you. Just release into the moment. Just be present. That's right. That's right. Beautiful. See all these beautiful spheres around you. See all of them around you, and realize each and every one of those spheres, one of your beautiful brothers and sisters is inside of that sphere. That's right. It's beautiful. Just keep looking out there to that center. You may see that location appear. You may see it appear. Very good. Very good. Now as one, my friends, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our spheres, up and out. That's right, until our fingertips are just touching the sides. And whether you're standing firmly in your sphere or floating, either way works. I prefer to float in mine. But realize what we just did. We did on an individual basis, but we did it together, in unity. We stepped into our energy, then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, my friends, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to all the nodes. As I say them aloud, unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention once again into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills with our energy and intention. Once again, make note of any colors you might see, any pulses, any images, any symbols. That's right. Very good. Beautiful. Feel this amazing energy flowing through your body. It could be flowing through your hands, through multiple hands, from your heart space, from all your chakras coming to a point out in front of you and then focused into that golden pyramid, from your third eye, as every one of us will have a slightly different path, my friends. And that is the beauty of us coming together. Despite our various paths, we're all headed to that same destination and can come together in beautiful unity to do our part, for all the beings that call this beautiful planet home. And notice that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. In fact, it's getting so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving at crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, then going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that encounters our energy and intention will know. They will know that we are in fact on the right path and that we are very, very nearly ready. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. That's right, just back to our circle. As it is time for our third and final gift, my friends, and that is the gift of self-full love. So join me if you're physically and safely can do so. Put those arms across your chest, squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and enjoy. Join me and enjoy this wonderful embrace, my friends. An embrace that may have seemed invalid for some just days ago, for others years ago, and perhaps some of you it's always been very valid. But in my experience, it is new. This beautiful gift of self-full love is new to me, just in the last year or two. That's right. As I thought any embrace by my very being would be considered invalid, when in reality, it is the most important embrace that you can see and receive anytime. That's right. And you can give it. You have the gift and the ability to give it to yourself right now. So join me in this amazing embrace. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Squeeze those shoulders. And just love on yourself for a moment, my friends. You're worthy. Each and every one of you are worthy of all the love you're receiving right now. So mix up that heart chakra energy in there. See it flowing through your hands, coming in your shoulders, flowing around. A beautiful love. And this is self-full love. And there's nothing selfish about self-full love. On the contrary, If more people operated in self-love, oh, the world would be a far easier place in which to live and thrive. As this teaches us to love ourselves on a much deeper level, and in turn, helps us love others on a much deeper level as well. That's right. Loving with no condition. And unconditional love brings freedom, my friends. It brings absolute freedom. And it is beautiful. Repeat after me aloud, please. I am grateful for all the love that comes my way, and I readily accept it. I am grateful for all the love that comes my way, and I readily accept it. I am grateful for all the love that comes my way, and I readily accept it. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am. So it is. Let's continue squeezing those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. We'll take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth. Speaking our wonderful words of affirmation yet again, our new words. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Beautiful. Now let's release our embrace. Draw those nice truth spirals all the way down our shoulders. Let's start off right here on our shoulders from the inside out. Put those beautiful spirals on there. Now come down to your biceps. Beautiful spirals. Down to your forearms. Beautiful spirals. To your wrists. That's right. To your M's. And to your fingertips. Wow. Every time. Now let's hold our arms up to our sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming from your neighbors whose fingertips are just out of reach. Feel those nice tickly sparks though. And as one, let's send a nice loving embrace all the way around this circle. That's right. Let's just put this beautiful embrace full of love all the way around this circle, as each and every one of you are worthy of the love coming your ways right now. Each and every one of you are worthy of it. That's right. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Very nice. And as one, I ask each and every one of you to reach up and reach out and receive this beautiful love coming your way. That's right. And you're worthy of it. So be worthy of it. Know it. Step into that worthiness and receive this wonderful love coming your way. Let it come in. Let it wash over you. Very nice. Very nice. Let's saturate our circle for a second time. Excellent. Saturate our circle. Saturate it with beautiful love. Yes. Special love. Love that is coming from our very brothers and sisters right now. And as a second time, let's reach out. Let's reach out and receive this love. Let it flow over you, my friends. Let it flow over you. Beautiful. I'm certainly reaching out and receiving the love that's coming my way. I ask you to do the same, because you each are worthy of it. Let it saturate your body. That's right. Maybe store some in your heart chakra for later. This beautiful love. Let's top our circle off for a third time. That's right, for a third time. And as we do so, look up, look to the center of our circle, and you'll see that love node floating down, taking up position just above that blue source energy that is still pulsing in synchronicity with our hearts. That's right. So reach out to that love node. Reach out to that love node right now and pull some of this love out of there and just saturate this circle with it. Saturate this beautiful circle. And as one, let's reach out and receive this love once again, this wonderful gift. Let it come down and wash over you. I ask each and every one of you to receive your fill. Receive as much of this love as you care to receive, as we always have plenty of love. We have an unlimited supply, my friends. An unlimited supply. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Very nice. Now let's lower our embrace now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead, depending on your location on this beautiful planet. And keep in mind that you have access to and understanding of unlimited energy, my friends, for your utilization throughout your days and nights. That's right. In form of all the nodes that we utilize throughout this session. You can reach out to any of those energies throughout your day. Anytime you need any specific energy. From the love node to Mother Gaia to Father Sky to the unity consciousness. To walking your talk with the truth node, my friends. To being in joy. It's all out there, my friends. Each and every one of them are out there for each and every one of you to utilize. Utilize with wisdom, but utilize with frequency, my friends. That's right. They are all gifts to each and every one of us. Beautiful. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's begin wiggling those fingers and toes. Get these avatars ready for our day or night ahead. That's right. Roll those shoulders. Move that body around. If you're on Scotty Boy's porch crew for this sunrise, get ready to open your eyes to that beautiful sunrise. And then sit down to have a beautiful breakfast with our awesome friend Scotty Boy. That's right. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for your diligence in keeping our space tidy and muck and gunk free. And if you're on the Every 12 crew, thank you, my friends. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for all the energy and intention that you send out. All the healing you send out to Mother Gaia. All the aid to the flora and fauna. And all the loving energy and intention that you send out to billions of beings that you may never know. But believe me when I say that they will know each and every one of you. They will know you by your selfless acts, your selfless deeds, your desire to help each and every one of them. So they will know you by that, by your deeds, by your actions, and by that amazing energy and intention that you've sent out to them hundreds of times for some of you. Some of you, it's your first. But either way, your energy is out there assisting them, my friends. Whether it be their first interaction or their fifth, you are out there guiding them to the light, nourishing them, helping them. And that, my friends, is very beautiful. So wiggle those fingers and toes once again. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Hey Tina, great to see you. Clint, brother. Azan. Well, thank you, Azan. I think you're pretty amazing too, man. Thank you, Heaney. Likewise, Azan. Likewise. Hugs out to you, Clint. Hey, did he say something nice? Let's see. I want to see it too. Shelley writes, I saw all of us holding hands and our energy colors were bright and sparkling. Then on a first sending to planet, I saw a clear, sparkling pyramid cover the planet. Then on second sending to the planet, I saw a... Oh, that's continued. Where's the rest of it? It's also SEDONA colors, but what I saw in my sphere was dang. That's cool, Christine. Lindsay, great to see you. Those roosters don't waste time. Rascals. Okay, so Shelley continues. Blue sparkling pyramid cover the planet. Then on the third, I saw my third eye send purple energy to center of planet. It was amazing. Wow. Thank you for sharing that with us, Shelley. And see, that's what it is, my friends. You each have these unique experiences here because that's the power of presence. You come in here, you get active, and you'll notice the more active you are, the more frequency you get active. It just builds on it. Because your energetic intuition, you're exercising those energetic muscles every time you gather. And it just gets everything stronger and stronger. That's the thing. That's the wonder of it. It's like any exercise. We get stronger and stronger. All right, my friends, The energy I sent out to each and every one of you earlier. This is Mount Shasta. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. Oh, okay, Bonnie. Well, I hope you're able to see us hit and miss either way. I hope you're able to come hang out with us tomorrow night for a bit. That'd be fun. Robin, great to see you. Love to you, brother Clint. You felt Heaney on your left, Stacy, and I was on your right. Okay, awesome. I also saw pink and purple like the Arcturian sky. I saw once. That is beautiful. Well written. Thank you for sharing that with us, Stacy. No, Hammond and Lucky Stone. Beautiful. Beautiful, my friends. Oh, I'm way behind. There we go. All right. Hey. Sorry. Okay. Wow. Got a rabbit hole there. All right, my friends. Thank you so much for coming by and being part of my experience today and letting me be part of yours. And when you go out today or into your night, go out there and be the exemplification of the node you found yourself on today, or even better, go out to exemplify all of the nodes and all of your actions, reactions, and interactions, and be that beautiful, absolutely amazing beacon, that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity in which each and every one of you are so capable. Until the sunset session, my friends, in 11 hours and some math. Until then, my friends, namaste. Love you all. I do.